and welcome to episode number 35 of Creating a Legend. I am the FM Novice. Join me today as we kick off season number 5 with a very easy task away at Shahktar Donestk. Still in the process of trying to work out the best place for this new microphone, which I think I may have found in my downstairs recording studio, which is also my front lounge. We have just finished the pre-season, so we need to go through some transfers. So we have brought in a couple of players and let 3 players go. Let's first start with the players that we brought in. Sergei Palatensia is going to be a backup left back for me. 2-star current ability, 3.5, 4-star potential abilities. Coming on a free transfer from Dmitro. Doesn't look that great at the moment, but nor does Vladislav Kravchenko, and he's been pretty good for the last few seasons. His main benefit is that he is cheap and someone who is also very much one for the future. Dmitro Bezbrodenki is a 1-star current ability player, so he's not going to play much this season, but 4.5, potentially 5-star potential ability. This guy could be a very, very good left winger for me. Going to be training him as an inverted winger at the moment, so he's nowhere near capable at the moment, but there is a lot of potential there. He is unambitious, but he is being tutored, or will be tutored, in a few moments' time when I remember to do it. And now we move on to the players out. Rafael Olla has left the club. My Brazilian has moved on. Came in for a very small transfer fee. It was about £5,000. £4,000. I've just found it on the screen there. Played 60 odd times, scored 8 goals. Very technical player. His downside was his determination of 1. So despite having the ability, he never really produced it on a consistent enough basis for me. Since moving to a 4-5-1, he hasn't really played. He had another 2 years left on his contract. He's on nearly £2 a week as well. So to get just over £500,000 for him is a very good piece of business, I feel. So we got Garashenkov, my former captain, who's also left the club. He was my 3rd choice right back last season and 5th or 6th choice centre back. Only played once in all season. Did a very good job when he came in the first season. Helped us get promoted as 1st choice right back. But since Gelchek has come in, he's moved down the pecking order. Also going is one of my worst signings, Eugene, a poor signing when I brought him in for £140,000 as a left back / centre back in that first season. Panic when I was trying to stay up. Never really did anything worthwhile for us in his 2 and a bit / 3 seasons he was at the club. 29 appearances tells you all that you need to know on that one. A vast amount of players have been released as well. The majority of these guys were young kids, with the exception of Anton Kitcher, who was my left wing in that first couple of seasons. He always popped in with a decent goal or 2, but I spent last season out on loan and nowhere near good enough for my first team squad now, so I've let him move on. I still have the Igor Duts issue to be resolved. On nearly $3 a week, year left in his contract. I'm trying desperately to move him out of the club, but he does not want to leave. You try offer him out to clubs, you then speak to him and say, come on mate, get the deal done, you've got no future here. And he's like, nope, I don't care. I'm going to sit here for the remainder of my contract and you're going to pay me every penny I'm owed. And I've got no choice in the matter at the moment, but I'm hopeful. There's 3 teams that want him. They're all in the Premier League. One of them is going to step up to the plate and make an offer for him at some point in the next month before the transfer window shuts. To make matters worse, I have no fit right back in my squad whatsoever. Both my choices are currently injured, which just makes things a little bit harder. So my side is, for today's game, Eugene Past in goal, a back 4 of Palatensia playing out of position at right back for his debut. That's bound to go well. Stavik and Moravsky are my 2 central defenders, with Kravchenko as my left back. The midfield 5, Kizil from the right, Miglinov from the left, Iasa, Skoblov and Kogut in the middle, with Kulach as my false 9 up front. We are relegation favourites once again this season, but my hope is we can get into the top 5 and get some European football into our boot. I did say that last season and we had an absolutely horrible start to the season and just about got away with it as we came towards the end of the season and stayed up quite nicely, but our form back in the season was pretty poor. Only 10 minutes in this game though, nothing has happened, but we have a throw-in, Palencia on the halfway line, back to Skoblov who loses the ball, and Guilherme Conchar, Bernard, Bogdanov, Kovalenko, Stepakanko, Bernard, given away, intercepted. Skoblov gives the ball away though. They are building, they are coming at us in waves here. Bernard on the wing. Gets it in. Flicked on near post. Bogdanovic has scored. Starts the season with a goal after only 11 minutes. Our solid start is over. Shahktar have taken an expected lead. Goal at the near post. There was not a lot Eugene Past could do in our goal on that one. Throw in. Marcos Rojo, the former Man United player, gets the ball in. Plays it inside. Kovalenko. We must stay firm. Kovalenko now. Bogdanov puts it over the bar. That was a golden opportunity for 2-0, but he misses. We haven't had a shot in the game, but we've got a throw in. Palencia. Skoblov. Back to Palencia. Kogut. Palencia now. Gives it away. We just don't look like getting anywhere near them in an attacking threat. Moravsky. Miganov, the former Shahktar player, inside to Kudac. Kogut. Just doesn't do anything with it though. We've got to do something when we're in that position. Iasa. Miganov. Kudac. Kogut shoots, but wide. That was a chance just before half time. That was a chance. Into the second half then. Kudac to Skoblov to Kravchenko. Moravsky, Stavok. Making sure everyone has a kick of the ball before the highlight ends. Corner. Bernard to take. 50 minutes. Whipped in. Headed away at the near post. Lukovic gets the ball back in though. And Past will collect the ball. Moravsky. Stavok. Now Kogut. Kudac. Can we create something? Miganov looks to be behind his man. He crosses it in. Kogut. Saved! Oh, that was a chance. That was a golden opportunity, but we've missed it. We've had chances. We don't normally get chances against Shahktar, and we've had one. Bernard now to make it 2. Good save by Eugene Past. Bernard just waiting for the second Shahktar goal. Guillermo. Kovalenko. Bogdanov shoots and saved by Past, and it's going to be a corner, which Bernard should take. He does. Back stick header, but Past makes a save. So just over 25 minutes to go. It is only 1-0 at the moment. I'm going to have to make a change in that midfield. Bring on take off Skoblov and bring on Sobels. And I'm going to bring Bezdarenko on for Kudac, if it lets me. Both of the guys have been booked, so we are protecting the 10 men, 11 men. Stavok. Back to Past. Kravchenko. Miganov now. Our goal scoring left winger. Ooh, good tackle. Guillermo. Bernard. Inside. Kovalenko shoots. That's 2-0. That will be game over. What options we've got available to ourselves? We're going to bring Duts on for Stavok, just as he's been booked, and it means we shouldn't get a player sent off in that regards. Hopefully Shahktar don't score again. I don't think they deserve to be 3-0 winners or more, but I think we've done okay first game of the season. Obviously against Shahktar it's always going to be practically impossible to get something out of the game. That was a pretty nothing ball, but we'll get the ball back. Kogut inside to Bezdarenko. Now Ryan Esser, not Ryan. Iesa. Kogut. Bezdarenko. Iesa. Shoots. Hits the post. Oh, we have had chances. We've had opportunities. On another day, we might be getting a point out of this one, but we are not. But I've seen enough to say when we do play against other teams in this league, we might have a bit more of an opportunity. Kogut now. Bezdarenko. Does he have the pace? Never normally does. Can he get the ball across? He does. Kogut heads it straight at the keeper. Sobels. Dots. Moravsky. Iasa now. Turns his man. Miganov looks to be in. Bezdarenko shoots off the crossbar. Plenty of opportunities have been created in this game. We have been unlucky. As we approach the full-time whistle, Kizil whips the ball in. Miganov at the back post, heads it, but it's cleared away. Bernard now can drive. We don't want a second. That's a full-time whistle. Shahktar 2, Gelios 0. Despite the defeat, I am not hugely disappointed. I think we have presented ourselves quite nicely in this one. Have not been overawed. We've been beaten, yes, but we have not been humiliated. And for us against Shahktar, that is where we are as a club right now. Join me for the next episode where hopefully we have started the season with a few more victories and a few more points. Who knows? Hopefully we will have done, but that will be the next episode. So I'll speak to you then. Good night.